Well, hello there. I'm very sorry. It is so rude to yawn, especially when no one's here. Hello. There are people here. How are you folks doing? Whew. Been doing a lot of driving. Driving today. I am in Orlando. City of Dreams. City. Do I know what time it is? Yeah, it's almost 2. Did I wake you up, John? I'm sorry. John, I was actually just thinking we need to coordinate. It's been too long. It's been too long since we've collaborated. You ain't too far, Nola. You need to head over here. You need to be at my meetup tomorrow. Ever been to South Mississippi? Yeah, I think so. Sean Smith got his postcard. Awesome. Dallas Junior City went to the Ark Encounter. Did you try filming or taking pictures? And did they give you any trouble? Doing the big meetup tomorrow. I don't know how many people are going to show up. It's hard to tell. They didn't give you any trouble at the Ark taking pictures? I want to go back, but I've heard they've clamped down on vlogging. Okay, cool. Am I Hereda Rivera is like, am I coming to the Vent Haven convention? I might. I might. It's at the same time as something else. Am I gonna live stream the meetup? I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I do a live stream of the meetup or should I just vlog it? It's, they're chaotic. A little chaotic. Maybe Ryan or Greg will help me. Irish Whiskey. Any plan to go to California soon? I don't know. I've been to California twice this year already. Oh, Tom Stevenson gave the postcard to his daughter. Thank you. That's sweet. Okay, Sigmund. Thank you. Grace Sanderson has donated Patreon. Thank you so much. Beauty in Decay says daughter's going to Museum of Death tomorrow, Nola. It is intense. It's a lot of smaller artifacts and a lot of pictures, but it's very, very intense. Heidi Steimer says, "I'm enjoying my job as a full-time YouTuber. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm blessed." Jeremiah, good night, brother. I met Jeremiah at the island. Him and his dog at the island the other night. Katie says gonna miss the Cheerwine Hospital. Husband is in the hospital. I'm so sorry. I hope your husband's doing better. I don't know what's wrong, but hopefully he will be doing better. Found there's a McDonald's in Orlando that serves pizza. I certainly don't want McDonald's pizza. Jason Milando says that I never answered their question. Well, I'll answer it if you ask again. It's really easy to lose, you know, comment cycle through, and I miss a lot. It's really hard, I wish I could meet everyone, but it's just hard traveling. So I'm trying to do, because I want to be accessible. So I'm gonna try to do meetups as I travel. Try to do more meetups because I do want. Jason Maldonado says that what age group do you aim your entertainment towards? None in particular, really. I just show what's interesting. I say jokes that I think are funny. Um, I try to keep things at least PG, just, out of respect, because I know some younger people watch my videos, so I try not to use obscenity. There's no reason to. Not that there's any, I mean, if people want to use obscenity, that's fine. I don't care, but I just, I'd like to think that people of all ages can watch my videos and the adults can appreciate it as well. Oh, Katie D, I'm so sorry. Pneumonia into a heart attack, that sounds really frightening. How'd I get into doing this kind of thing? I ask myself the same question. How many miles am I from home? About 9 hours from home. Sigmund Floyd says, why would you be dealing with trolls? I don't know. I don't know why I'm dealing with trolls, but it's been a problem. It's been a problem for the past 2 years. Have I been to Wisconsin Dells much? I went there last year, I think. Did a fair amount of videos. I'd love to come to the UFO festival in Roswell. I just don't think it's in the cards. Yes, I edit my own videos. Double D's commitment to making regular videos is incredible. Thank you. I try to keep churning them out. Filmmaker of the future. How do I afford all this traveling? Well, it's this is my job. Um, Jason Milando says I haven't seen me use a drone of any kind. I use a drone. I'm uploading a video right now that has some drone footage in it. I was trying to answer someone's question. I didn't want to. How do I afford it? There's I have several forms of income. I sell T-shirts. I have a Patreon where I send out postcards. You get some money off the ads on the videos. With those different separate streams, I'm able to support my family. And Dan, in case says the group is closed now, Andrea. What group is closed? I'm not going to that Sasquatch festival, but I'm planning on going to a Sasquatch festival in North Carolina later this year. I had problems with demonetization for a while, but it's kind of cleared up. I'm not really having any issues right now. Jay Brown says, any plans for hitting 100K? I wanted to do something special for the 100K. The thing is, it's sneaking up on me pretty quick. I hope I can get back. I mean, I don't know what to. I'll be happy when it comes, but I've had an upswing the last few days. What did I request at the crossroad? Oh no, I sold my soul, didn't I? Oh crap. Oh man. Oh, random Andrew, why'd you have to bring that up? Oh no. I've been to the JFK Museum in Dallas. What state was the abandoning? I'm actually not sure what state that was. It's really close. There's a really close to the North Carolina Tennessee border. Forget which side of the border it's on. Wow. There's someone that accidentally made the troll a moderator. Good job, me. Okay. Max said he found my channel yesterday from Adam the Move and watching my videos all day. Well, thank you. And I believe your icon is Kevin Nash dressed like Arn Anderson. It's almost 2 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. Reason I'm up is I did a vlog today, a long vlog, and it's uploading right now. I wanted to make it live before I went to sleep. Well, thank you, Max. I was a huge fan in that time period. Thank you very much, Tom Stevenson. What do I use to edit? Movavi. Yeah, Adam's been back in California. I think Adam's gonna spend. No, Interstellar Axeman. I do want to make it clear that is not Dave Hughes. Is not the stalker. Yeah, I figured out Carlos was a troll pretty quick. Yeah, Adam has spent. I think he's. What was it? He has an apartment, and he's spent. Well, I think 7 out of the last 8 weeks in away from his apartment. Well, I'm not saying he's not a nut. I'm just saying he's not. He's not the troll that I'm dealing with right now. Oh, I don't watch the Avenger movies. Oh, I'm not in I'm in Florida. I'm in Orlando, Florida. I got my meetup tomorrow. The air conditioner just came on. Is Adam gonna catch me up on 80s movies? I don't know. Someday I'll sit down. I haven't had time. You know, doing the carpetbagger thing full time has been really consuming. You know, honestly, I work more hours than I did when I had a daytime job. The sad thing here is that these people, these trolls, they have to keep registering new YouTube names. It's not like an easy process. Thank you for the secret tip, my friend. Would I go out of the country? Yeah, I'd go out of the country. There's no concern at the meetup. The individual is not going to be there. If he was, there's going to be a lot of people. They have security guards at the facility. It's not going to be an issue. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I think maybe that you know, maybe everyone deals with this once they reach a certain level on YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about this individual because I worry. Hey, Jack, I worry that me talking about him is gonna rile him up. I just want everyone Stay away from him, block him if you would, and let's move on because we're going to focus on positivity. What's that? I like turtles. As you know what I did before? Are you talking about my job? I was a child protective service worker. I've been meaning to do a I wanted to do a sit down video and kind of talk about my experience as a child protective service worker, and no breaking confidentiality or talking about specific cases, but I did want to talk about some of my experiences. I worked child protective services for 10 years, and I think, I just think I think I have a perspective on it that's, see my chops. I had a I had a haircut yesterday. Yes, I was a social worker in child protective services. Time and place of the meetup. 6:30 p.m. at Old Town Kissimmee in front of the Crazy Couch. What was worst case is a child protective service worker. I don't want to say the specific cases, but I've dealt with multiple um, shaken babies. I've seen children killed, murdered by their parents. I've seen children burned, beaten, infants covered in bruises. Dark stuff. AC Castells is joined for a tour of Lowry Park Zoo in Tampa. Hey, do they have Molderamas? And thank you, AC. I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from from Adam's community that has embraced me. Do I have PTSD? No. Does it go hand in hand with my interest in crime museum? To some extent, I did often work with law enforcement. I am trained to do forensic interviews on children. Um, I've not had to testify in criminal court, thank God, but I've had my interviews used in court to convict people of sex crimes. Sean Collins, retired police officer, thank you for your service. I am a huge supporter of law enforcement. I think police do not get paid enough for their job, and that is it is their role is basically to impede chaos, to make the world an organized place. And police officers it is one of those positions. It can attract the best in people and the worst in people. Um, I've met some great police officers. It really, really sucks that a few psychopaths become police officers and do horrible things and give all police officers a bad name. Because I do think that there are more good um, police officers and law enforcement workers. There's way more good ones than bad ones. Yeah, teachers are also underpaid. Loyal TY is the veterinary assistant. Animals my world. I'm an animal lover as well. Kind of one of my quote unquote pet issues is I try to help out homeless cats. Lindsay Wallace, someone's joining the police. It's a noble profession. It is dangerous. What's the worst job I ever had? I would say the worst job. I would say my worst job is I worked in a summer camp for a summer, and I could not control those children. Will I ever venture outside the country? Eventually, I will. I'm not feeding the troll anything except knuckle sandwiches. Kate Reeves says, I'm sorry to have bothered you if I did an email. I don't know if I got your email. I've been so behind on trying to keep up with messages. I'm sorry. Three Bricks Higher says they thumbs up every one of my videos. Well, thank you. Yeah, summer camp, Nola Deej, the worst. CPS wasn't as hard as summer camp. M. Vela says, would love to talk on how to protect children and when should call CPS on someone. Kind of what the rule, kind of what we told people was, you know, it's not your job to figure out if there is a problem. If you have a bad feeling, it's better safe than sorry. Call CPS. They have a very specific way that they accept or don't accept a call. So call them, give them the information. Make sure you have all the information. Make sure you have home, address, child's name, basically any demographic info you can get, and give it to CPS, and they can decide if it's a report from there. Because it's not your job. It's not, it's CPS's job to figure out what a report is, not you. Yeah, Interstellar Acts, man. There's a lot of bad situations like that. Thank you, Chris Caspian. Oh yes, Kate, I did. Did get you're the you're from the Tombstone area. I did get your email. Mandatory abuse reports in North Carolina. Everybody is a mandated reporter, even non-professionals. It's the worst wax figure I've ever seen is the Jay Leno, the Louis Tussauds, maybe, or maybe the Dr. Phil at the Louis Tussauds. It's hard to say. Yeah, just if you suspect abuse, report it. Just be honest. Give the information as clear and unbiased as you can. Not been to the Mom Museum in Vegas. Vegas is probably something I need to re-explore. Three Big Tires says, what's with the money? If you're seeing the money pop up, that is what it's called super chat. People donate money to help contribute to make the videos. There's different ways to contribute. You can buy T-shirts. If you sign up for Patreon, at least $3 a month will get you a postcard, a monthly postcard. Larry says, say black like a doll's. Black. What's that? Dead eyes. Black. Like a doll's eyes. Yeah, Interstellar X-Men. Lot of sad situation. Filmmaker of the future. I have done a video on the Hollywood Wax Museum in Myrtle Beach. Good night, loyal TY. What is the one place you want to visit and film? There's more than one. Tom Stevens says, I wish I could contribute more. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to contribute, especially if you can't afford it. Just don't sweat it. Just enjoy the videos. If you have a little money and you want to send it my way, it helps. But please don't, don't, if you need money for groceries or your family, please don't. I'm not starving. I do have a P.O. box. It's P.O. Box 932, Waynesville, North Carolina 28786. And you can find that in the description of every video. Is that real, Adam? Instilling the virtues of sleepaway camp? I've not seen that. Did someone else mention sleepaway cat? Or did Adam just show up and talk about sleepaway camp? Is real? Okay, cool. Check. Okay, someone's saying it's a fake Adam, but more people are saying it's a real Adam. Hey Adam, I'm kicking it in your stomping grounds. I'm staying right by Wonderworks. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's my cousin Brenda. How are you doing? World War Collector 1. No, I'm not homeless. I'm a little disturbed by using an SS symbol as your avatar. Yeah, I drove through iDrive. It just looks really cool with the big purple Ferris wheel all lit up. It looks like a non-sketchy Vegas. Do I have a favorite history? Like what type of history do I like? I don't know. I just like weird history, really. Any wrestling themed shirts you're gonna do? Maybe there's one cooking. Well, World War Collector. Do you understand how it could send a bad message if you're using a SS symbol as your logo? Because they killed innocent people. Live stream with Robert? Thanks, Adam. I will have fun. I will make you proud. Going to Old Town tomorrow. See how many people show up. Slowly cooking. Yeah. There's my cook, Mr. Chicanery. What's my favorite thing about traveling to different places? I don't know. I love just love the feel. I just love the feeling of a new place. Just, that feel of being somewhere I haven't been before. How often do I hit up Dancing Mickey in the Western Shop? Is that in Old Town? All right, I'm gonna remember that tip. How often do I see? I don't really know Omar Gosh. I've met him once. Car's running good so far. Anna and Mystery Wife are doing great. Oh, I filmed a lot today. Filmed a lot. All right, well, it looks like my video's done uploading. I'm going to go ahead and make it live tonight. And so once I get off here, if you guys want to wait a few minutes, it be should be live, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, thank you, Sandra Kozlik. I'm glad you got your postcard. Love you guys. This one's in the bag.